Hey y'all, I got my glasses. Happy Monday. I got my glasses so we can see what the hell is going on in here. Hey y'all. Happy Monday. Happy moon energy. You might find today that you might be in your feelings a little bit, and the reason being is because it is a Monday. And because it's a Monday, it's the energy of the moon, which means emotions are generally speaking on a high today. Oops, I dropped some cards. Hold on. Okay. So, gotta get some cards in order. Y'all know the deal. Gotta get these cards in some order. I'm gonna wait to shuffle them, but let's get these cards in order. Let's see, what do we have? How do I like to do this order? I have like a brain fart right now. What? I'm live.
You said you had a brain fart.
Anyway, so what did I want? I got one tarot, two tarot. I'm missing a tarot deck. That's what it is. I only have 2 tarot decks up here. I could use the twin flame one. I could use the twin flame one because we're going to do tarot, oracle, twin flame, tarot. And then we're going to do messages, energy cards. And then we're going to do messages from spirit. And then tarot. And then we're going to do ancestor messages. Okay, yeah. I just want to make sure everything's out. How was y'all weekend? Happy Mother's Day. I hope everyone enjoyed the Mother's Day. I did post a naughty messages from your person video in the Patreon this week. I didn't do a Mother's Day video yesterday. I was actually enjoying my Mother's Day. My brother had cooked dinner. So, you know, we went over there for dinner. Got to spend some time with my brother. Help my niece. She's going to her 8th grade dance this year. So just looking at dresses with her. You know, doing my auntie thing and my mommy thing. And just enjoy my Sunday with my family. So that's what I decided to do. But let me take my shoes off. Y'all know I don't like reading. If y'all don't know, I don't like reading with my shoes on. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I just don't, like, no particular reason, but I just don't. So anyway, hope everyone had a great Mother's Day for all the moms out there. For those of you who are not moms and, you know, your mom is still living, I hope you spoiled her or did something sweet for her or just reminded her, you know, because the reality is Mother's Day is every day, you know. But the problem is I feel like a lot of people use that as a reason to not do for someone for Mother's Day, or to not even wish them a happy Mother's Day. And I know it's all man-made, you know what I'm saying? But the reality of it is a lot of moms don't get that acknowledgement. They don't get that appreciation on a daily basis. And, you know, I know a lot of dads don't either. You know, there's Father's Day, but I'm just saying, y'all. Just saying. I'm going to just shuffle up the angel numbers and the messages from your person before we start the singing bowl and send out some healing vibes. If you're coming into my live, can you please hit the like button for me? That would be greatly appreciated. You can donate to my channel via Cash App. You can donate to my channel via PayPal, Venmo, Zelle. Or you could donate to my channel by hitting the like button. You could donate to my channel by sharing these videos with, you know, people who, you know, are either into energy or into tarot, or people who just might need the message. So it's always, you know, a non-monetary way to donate by hitting that like button for me, y'all. It really means a lot, okay? So, yeah, I just wanted to get the deck shuffled real quick so that we can, I'm not going to show y'all the bottom number. So we can go ahead and start. My energy is pretty good. I'm keeping my peace. I am making a lot of changes over the next year. I want to say 6 months to a year. My credit has increased dramatically. It's continuing to go up because I'm keeping up with my payments. So a lot of y'all don't know this, but I was in debt for a very long time, my credit score was jacked. And when my daughter Samantha passed away, I had like a $45,000 hospital bill on my credit, that brought my credit, my debt up to $60,000. And, that's a lot for someone who, doesn't really do much. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have credit cards and like that, right? I haven't really had that. So what my credit consisted of was the hospital bills for my daughter that passed, as well as repos. I had one repossession on my credit, and that was like almost $8,000. So that was where the bulk of my debt was from. So 4 years ago, some of y'all might remember if y'all been watching me for that long, but 4 years ago, I had went to look for houses down in Georgia, and I had found this beautiful house I wanted. And my income was fine. They were gonna accept it based off my income, but my credit score was too low. It was like high fours. Like my credit score was like 480. Like that's literally what my credit score was. So, I decided to really take a step back. That's why I came to my dad's, because I was going to go be homeless and just try to do it all over again. I'm like, no, Stacey, this is an opportunity for you to fix your credit, not have to pay so much in rent, which didn't work out that way because the amount of money I pay my father, I could be paying for a house in Georgia or Florida. But nonetheless, I still was able to fix my credit. And I spent like last year and the year before that was the 2 years I spent the most time working on my credit. Like when I was making money, as soon as it would hit my account, I'd be like, all right, let me call up this creditor. Like I worked out like a $3,500 deal with the repo, with the bank for the repo. Instead of paying almost $8,000, I paid like $3,500 to get that off. And you want to hear something crazy? Let me tell y'all something about the universe and energy, right? When my daughter passed away, they were sending me bills and I was like this. I was like this to everybody. Hey, I was like this. Fuck you and your bill. This doctor wouldn't help my baby. This doctor refused to help my baby. Fuck your bill. You know what I'm saying? And there was this guy I was talking to. This is so funny. It was a guy I was talking to, one of my friends, my best friend in Florida. She hooked me up with him. It was her husband's friend. He was really into me or whatever. We went out on one date, but I wasn't really into him like that. But we had a very intense conversation. Like, I told him about what happened with my daughter and things like that. He was a nice guy, but back then I wasn't into him. And I might be into him now. I don't know. or I could be into him now. I don't know. But back then I definitely wasn't. But all I'm saying is, long story short, he said he works for the hospital that my daughter had passed away in, and that's why I had brought up when he said where he worked. He said the hospital. So my daughter died in the hospital. I'm like, I don't care for that hospital. I don't care for much hospitals after that. However, so this had been a debt on my credit for years. I mean, that $45,000 on my credit for years. Okay. I get a phone call from the hospital's credit department. Okay. And this was like years. Like I had gotten phone calls from credit, from collection companies and everything about this bill, but never from the hospital itself, right? Because I've worked in credit and collection, so I know first it's in-house collections. They will try to collect on the debt. Anything over 120 days, they try to collect on it, right? If it's 120 days past due, they will try to collect on it in-house. If they can't, they will sell it to a creditor to make some money. To a debt collector to make some money. And then it goes to another hand. If they don't, then somebody else buys it. It's like they call it buying paper. They buy the trail. So eventually it gets lost, knowing who it came from. But long story short, right? I get a phone call from the collection department of the hospital. This is years after I've gotten other phone calls from other like debt collectors about the same bill. And this guy calls me and he was like, we're just calling you about this $45,000 bill for, baby, what they call it? Baby Beck or whatever. And I was like, what year was this? And they said June, my daughter's, birthday. And I was like, well, her death date and her birthday and death day. And I was like, well, my daughter died, so y'all can all kiss my ass. That doctor didn't do shit to help my baby, so y'all can all go to hell. And as soon as I said that, I don't know if the guy caught on to my voice or who I was, but he said, oh, I'm so sorry. We'll never contact you again about this debt. And I promise you, 6 months later, it was off my credit. Like it was gone. It was completely gone. And I realized what happened. The guy I was kicking it with, my friends, that was him. He called me. That's crazy, right? Like he called me, and once it must have clicked in him who the fuck I was. Like, and he was just like, oh shit. Like, It had been to collection agencies. This is something that this hospital should have been written off. They should have been wrote it off. You know what I'm saying? So once they did that, it was gone. It was gone. I was like, look at that. So that was $45,000 off of my debt like that. And then all I had to work on was like little bills like T-Mobile and PSC&G and like Verizon and shit like that. So I just wanted to let y'all know, even if you're in the midst of going through some shit, when it comes to your credit and building yourself up and, you know, leveling up in life, always remember that it's always going to be a door. There's always going to be some kind of passage or some kind of, you know, some kind of timeline you can move on that is going to bring you to that place. But you have to know that the timeline you put yourself on is what's going to get you there. 4 years ago, I would not have thought I'd be almost at 700 because I'm literally like 1 point away from 700 on my credit score. I never thought I would see this shit ever, ever. And now that I'm in a better place with my credit, I'm like, damn, I look back and I look at all of the shit I had to, you know, put in the effort and the energy, but that's the timeline I chose. And look at this. We might not be able to see 3, 4 years, 5 years down that timeline, but there was a post I saw on social media that said, the work you put in now is the result of what you were doing 3 to 5 years ago. And I was like, hell yeah. Because that's exactly what I'm going through right now. Like, I never thought my credit would be where it is right now. Like, oh, I have no debt. I have no debt on my credit. Well, I do, but I have no debt on my credit. My credit cards are all under between 15 and 30% utilization. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping everything up. I got like 7 credit cards now and a loan. So I just wanted to let y'all know it gets better. It gets better. It gets better. You just have to actively put the effort in as much as you can. And remember not to fuck it up. Oh, for the past 5 years, everybody been trying to get me to apply for credit before I knew I was too ready. Last year, I started with 2 secured credit cards, okay? I started with 2 secured. I put the money in for them secured credit cards. Once I started paying those for 6 months, I started getting people sending me all types of messages and all types of emails and all types of letters in the mail about applying for more credit. Now I'm up to 7. So I just want to let y'all know it gets better with time. So that was it. That was a nice little 10 minutes of me ramming. But, you know, because I'm about energy. I'm all about energy. I am your modern day alchemist. Like, I'm all about shifting and transmuting that shit into something better for yourself. And you can't do it if you don't recognize what you're doing right now in the moment is wrong. You can't change it. So I just want to say that. Let's go ahead and get a... Let's go. Let's send some healing vibes. Y'all ready? We're going to go ahead and bong and breathe in and out. Y'all know the routine. Let's go. A little healing vibes for anybody who needs it today. I always need healing vibes. I'll take it. Any day, every day. I'll take some healing vibes, y'all, okay? So before we pull the messages, we are gonna start today with I was doing some twin flame oracle cards. We're gonna start with the zodiacs first, okay? All right, Spirit. What are the zodiacs that may need attention today, may need to show up today in this reading to give somebody a message? This could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, we're gonna take the one that flipped over, Libra energy. Should we take this one on the table? What y'all think? What y'all think? It came out the deck. What y'all think? Should we take it? We should take it. I feel it. Aquarius, all right, with the air energy. So Libra this energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. And then, of course, Aquarius, this energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. So let's get one more zodiac. Let's see who needs this message today, okay? Cancer. This energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family, a mother, or a child. All right, let's go ahead and let's get some messages from your person. I already pre-shuffled. So bottom of the deck, I love you today, tomorrow, and always. I was just a fool for not admitting it earlier. Well, 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 look at that, baby. Look at that. Somebody says, I love you today, tomorrow, and always. We're going to put that one aside. We're going to put that one aside. All right, so let's go. Let's get what messages we got today. So what are your messages from the collective's person? This could be, you know, it could be a boss. It just depends on what energies come out. It could be a significant other. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. I'm overthinking everything. What will everyone else think? Well, damn. That's a very specific message. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. I'm overthinking everything. What will everyone else think? Well, damn, Schmitty from New York City. Damn, Schmitty from New York City. I will see you sooner than you think. So someone definitely has plans on seeing you. I just guess, you know, they're just not really sure how other people are going to see this situation. Like, how are other people going to respond to this? Fuck other people. Fuck other people. It's you and them. It's you and them. I want to go back. I want to get back together, but I'm afraid. See what I mean? It's like you and this person probably had a really bad fallout. You know, and they made everybody think you was the worst person in the world, or you made made everybody think they was the worst person in the world. So that's probably why they're like, you know, what are other people gonna think about us, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna take these cards. Spirit's saying no. Spirit's saying no. Let's get some more messages, Spirit, from this collective's person. Please call me. Ooh. Ooh. Somebody wants to make that phone ring, ring, ring. You don't hit my line no more. Oh. Y'all know I can't sing, so excuse me. I'm going to tell you how I truly feel. And it has to do with the fact that I love you today, tomorrow, and always. This person is gonna love you forever. That's what it feels like. They may not be with you, but they're gonna love you forever. Let's get the last one out here. It wasn't love, it was lust. I don't know if that's about you, though. That could have been about someone else they were dealing with. Bottom of the deck, just do it. Yeah, I don't think that it wasn't love, it was lust about you. I think it was somebody else they were dealing with. That's probably why y'all had a breakup. Probably had a breakup because they was lusting after somebody else. And they want you to just do it. I feel like they want you to call them. So again, I'm not sure if this is a good idea. I'm overthinking everything. What will everyone else think? I will see you sooner than you think. I want to get back together, but I'm afraid. Please call me. I'm going to tell you how I truly feel. And it wasn't love, it was lust. But like I said, it seems like this is about someone they were dealing with outside of you. Because clearly the bottom card is the bottom card is I love you today, tomorrow, and always. I was just a fool for not admitting it earlier. So I don't think that it's you that it was just lust. I feel like it was just lust with somebody else. Let's get some angel numbers. Bottom of the deck is 444. I am protected. Trust your journey. Trust the way your life unfolds. And trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. Y'all can put the 444 down in the comments if y'all want, but the first one is I am charismatic. Number 3. Expression comes naturally to you. You are very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. You are able to get others on board with your ideas. Number 3, I am charismatic. So you got a whole lot of charisma over there, right? 23, that's my number. I am adventurous. You have a zest for life and you are eager to experience anything and everything possible. You love change and excitement and need both to feel truly alive and you need both to truly feel alive. For you, life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. That's definitely my energy. And we got 1010. I am patient. Keep your thoughts positive. And be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. 1010. I am patient. And the bottom of the deck, 31. I am disciplined. We got 31 on today's TikTok message. Your approach to life is an effective mix of both practicality and imagination. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you have the organizational skills to manifest them to life. Let's get some letters. Let's get some letters here. Ooh. Let's get some letters. U, letter U. It's the first letter. Y'all notice ain't no gnats in here. Y'all notice that. And C, UC. I keep hearing UGLY. You ain't got no alibi. You ugly. And D. Okay. U, C, and D. That could be, you know, first name, last name. It could just be something that's important to you, okay? Let's get the card shuffled. All right, Spirit. What messages do you have today for collective on a spiritual healing journey into their higher selves? Please provide insight, clarity, and confirmation. Please show us what it is we need to see and only what we need to see. Please provide us with the truth and only the truth, Spirit. Please provide clear and precise messages I can relate accurately through peace, love, and harmony. We ask that you protect us during the duration of this reading and always from any vibrational energies or entities that wish us any harm. We call on earth, water, air, fire, and ethers. And we thank you for your presence and we thank you for your guidance. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior. Somebody has been really hurt. Somebody got hurt a lot. I feel like you may have been through a lot with someone, or they may have been through a lot. It's just the wounded energy. King of Cups reverse. 8 of Swords. King of Wands. 8 of Cups. 2 of Wands. Queen of Cups. Wow. Okay, so you were kind. You were sweet. You were sensitive. You know, you showed a lot. You showed that you cared a lot. Or it's vice versa. Take it as it resonates. But someone did not. Someone else didn't. So if it's you, okay. If it's not you, flip the script. Because the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups are there, but the King of Cups is reversed. So the Queen of Cups shows that you were sensitive. You know, you were understanding. You were compassionate. All of those things to this person. And they were not. It's like they did not care. It's like, you know, they were emotionally unstable. They couldn't provide any type of emotional stability because this person is, I want to say, they don't know how to deal with their feelings. They don't know how to deal with emotions. But what did we have here? What was it? Was it here? Well, we have, I'm going to tell you how I truly feel. But it was something else here. And also the bottom where it says, I love you today, tomorrow, and always. I was just a fool for not admitting it earlier. I kind of feel like you're dealing with someone who doesn't know how to express the way that they feel. Okay? All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective today? From their higher self. We have the 4 of Cups. The Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Both of them reversed. Virgo, Cap, Taurus energy. Not necessarily, because we got the Queen and the Page of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. And the 8 of Swords. Oh, yeah. Some of you, I feel like you stopped. You stopped because you were kind. Like I said, you were very understanding, very kind, very, you know, sweet to this person. But it's like you stopped. You stopped nurturing it. It's almost like either somebody saw you as someone who wasn't nurturing, which I doubt, because we had that Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But I feel like you stopped. You stopped nurturing this person. You stopped nurturing this energy. It is a missed opportunity. And this could be this person seeing it like this. They could be seeing that they missed an opportunity with you. It's almost like this person ran out of time. Yeah, wow. They ran out of time. They didn't send the message in time. They didn't get the message in time. They didn't deliver the message of how they feel about you in time. And this is how this person feels. This is how this person feels. Like it's like they couldn't give you anything that you were really looking for in the right amount of time. Because I'm looking at the clock. on the Page of Pentacles. And I don't know what's in reverse. And the pages are like a messenger. Pages bring messages. And it's like somebody didn't get the message in time. And the Ace of Cups here, I feel like this is about new love. Some of you could be in a new relationship. Some of you could have decided to pour into your own cup. But regardless, the Eight of Swords is, you talking about somebody who is in a mental imprisonment that they created on their own. Like somebody can't stop thinking about whatever happened between y'all or what's going on with you. They can't stop thinking about it. Eight of Pentacles reversed, the Lovers card reversed, the Temperance card reversed, the Nine of Wands, the King of Cups reversed, the Emperor. So it's like this person wasn't willing to put the work in. It's like this person wasn't willing to put the effort in. Or they weren't willing to stay focused, or I just feel like this person doesn't really have a plan. Like a game plan. Like this person doesn't really... See, the Eight of Pentacles is energy of like working on a project. Or mastering yourself. You know, like this person, I get this feeling that they're not there. They're not. And I feel like with the Lovers card reverse, you could be dealing with a Gemini. We don't have Gemini on the table, but you could be dealing with a Gemini. But also, it's an energy of like someone choosing something else. They chose something else. I just it's like you lost all patience, or they lost all patience. Being hurt. So you could be dealing with someone who has, okay, hear me out. You could be dealing with someone who's made a lot of bad choices about love, y'all. A lot. A lot. And I feel like this person is afraid. This person needs some serious healing. They're the wounded warrior. They're wounded. They've been really hurt. They've been through trials and tribulations when it comes to love. So I feel like this is why this King of Cups is reversed. It's like this person, it's not like they didn't believe you, but it's like it was hard for them to believe you. It was hard for them to love you and be there for you emotionally. But this person definitely wanted to be your emperor. Like this person wanted to create stability, structure, discipline. They wanted to be a partner. They wanted to be a partner. Yeah, that's what they wanted. All right, let's get some clarity with the Oracle. Oh, damn. Guarded and change. Can't get a good shuffle, y'all. Let's get some clarity from this Oracle deck. This is the Yin and Yang Oracle. If you guys are looking for it, you can find it on Etsy. It's called Yin Yang Oracle by Lilith. Lilith. Lilith Designs. If you're looking for this deck, let me show you. It's on Etsy. And you could just probably put in, you know, Yin Yang Oracle and put in Lilith Designs and it'll come up. I believe I got it from Etsy. I can't remember. But I believe I got it from Etsy. I probably bought it. I think I bought it when I bought the message from Spirit cards and the angel numbers. Okay, bottom of the deck is masculine. I told you. Somebody wants to be there. Somebody wants to have a connection with you, but it feels like for whatever reason, they couldn't get their shit together. They couldn't get it together in time. Air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have Libra and Aquarius on the table. Trust, divine time, right? Action, courage, Jupiter, beginnings, freedom, and leap. Comfort zone. So somebody definitely wants to take a leap towards you. Or they're trying, or they're trusting the divine. They're trusting that in the right time, things will change. This person definitely wants to take action. They may feel like it's the right time. Still in kind of like a clingy energy, though. Spirit, clarify the Four of Cups. Thoughts isolating. Spirit, clarify the Four of Cups. Stalemate. Yeah, this person feels like they missed an opportunity with you. That's what they think about. That's why the Eight of Swords is here. This person thinks about that a lot. They feel like they missed opportunity, like there's nothing that they can do anymore. Guilt. Told you. Sabotage. This person feels like they ruined this connection. They ruined their chances. They ruined it. Ego, vanity, pride. Like, I feel like this person let their ego win. You know? They let their ego win. It was nothing that you were doing in the situation. It was the way this person, you know, this person sees themselves. Yeah, lacking doubts. Venus offer. Yeah, this person, they don't really believe. Like I said, they couldn't come to you with an offer the way that you deserve. They ran out of time. Spirit, clarify the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Cycles, change, and completion. Release, surrender, and purge. And there goes that Jupiter energy again. Action. Yeah, I feel like you stopped. You ended a cycle with somebody. You let this person out. Like, you let them go. You released it. You took the action. You was done. Like, I need a change. So I gotta put an end to this. Distance. Yep. You pulled back. Nurture and compassion. See, I told you. You pulled back your nurturing energy, your compassionate energy. And I'm not making this up. It says nurture and compassion. You distance yourself. You pulled away from this. Because this person's pride, their ego. You pulled away. Spirit, clarify the Page of Pentacles reverse. You said, fuck you. Fuck you and your mama too. Feminine. It's like this person couldn't, it's like they couldn't figure it out in time. They couldn't. They couldn't. Now they had the fucking epiphany. Look at that. Now they got a breakthrough. Now that this time ran out. Celebration, gifts, and abundance. So somebody want to gift. They want to, yeah, somebody trying to give you something. They trying to, you know, give you some kind of gift or something. Or maybe you're the one who's the gift. You know what I'm saying? Truth. Can't make it up, y'all. Can't make it up. Higher self-activation, sun, strength, and empowerment. Right? It's like, I feel like the truth is that this person wasn't where you were mentally at all. They were not. Okay? I feel like they probably still had a lot of healing to do, whatever the case may be. But instead of working through this with you and healing with you, this person couldn't offer you what you needed. Like, it's like this person, it's almost as if this person was holding off. They were waiting to give it to you, and that's what fucked it up. They missed their opportunity because you got tired of waiting. That's what it was. Yep. And I feel like you're very empowered. You know what I'm saying? You're very empowered right now. Like, you're showing a lot of strength. You're showing a lot. This person could be trying to get there. Spirit, clarify the Ace of Cups. Truth. I'm sorry, trust, divine time. Open and receive. Oh, man. Self-love, creation, and intentions. I feel like this person sees you loving yourself. And they just really hope that when they do come back around, you're open to receiving this offer. Because you're pouring a lot of energy into self right now. Your intentions are all about you, and they see that. But they want that new beginning with the Ace of Cups. They want it. See? Forming, structure, and solid foundation. That's what they want with you. Messages and dreams, Ace, water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We do have the Cancer card out here on the table. This person definitely wants to build a foundation, though. Spirit, clarify the Eight of Swords. They hope you're open to it. And honestly, I don't feel like you're going to be that open to it. I really think that this was a missed opportunity. Spirit, clarify the Eight of Swords. I think it was a missed opportunity. Look at that structure. That card came out again. Spirit, clarify the Eight of Swords. Reunion. Soul ties. Regret and repression. See? This person regrets not building that foundation with you. They regret, you know, this, like, you were like, this person now knows that this is something that they, like, they're reuniting with the soulmate. And now they regret it. And now they're stuck in their head going crazy because of how they did this shit. How they handled the situation. They've been probably dreaming about you. Again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They want to renew the spark. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio dreams. They want to renew that spark. You probably had a lot of passion early on, but now you're closed off and very resistant. You know, decisions. Leo, Sag, Aries. Yeah, I feel like some of you are just like, I'm worth more than this. And you pulled back. You pulled out of this energy with this person. You pulled your energy back. And you put it on yourself. This person's hoping, like, you know, they're trusting that in divine timing, though, all the self-love they pour into themselves or the self-love you pour into yourself will bring the two of you back together. They're hoping and wishing and praying for that, man. Without a doubt, they praying for that. Silenced. Somebody's not saying anything. Superficial. Manipulation. You could be dealing with someone who's a bit of a manipulator, you know. They could be very superficial, always looking for the next best thing, whatever's shiny and shimmery, you know, shimmer and shine from Nickelodeon, right? Whatever is shiny and shimmery, they want it. And I feel like this person definitely they haven't been saying much to you, or you haven't been saying much to them, they haven't been saying much to you. Spirit, what's the shadow behind the Four of Cups? Power. Misguided. And stagnant. I'm telling you, this person, I feel like they haven't moved on anything because they feel guilty. I feel like it's something about, you know, taking their power and applying pressure because they were very misguided. But I feel like they're stuck. Like something tells me this person is stuck. They're stagnant with something. They're stagnant with moving towards you. They were stagnant with moving towards you and now they've missed the opportunity. Cowardly. Look at that. See, somebody was a scaredy cat. And now they missed that opportunity. Spirit, what's the shadow energy behind the Queen of Pentacles reverse? They've missed it. Pitiful. This person is pitiful now, y'all. Look. They're pitiful. Shocking. They did not think you was going to walk the fuck away from them. They didn't think you was going to let this shit go. They didn't think you were. And you did. You stopped nurturing them. You stopped nurturing the situation. Spirit, clarify the shadow behind the Queen of Pentacles. Fixated. And now they're fucking like a fiend. Now they're like a damn fiend. Like, I need that. Like, I needs that. I needs that in my life. Excuses. Every excuse in the book, didn't they? They had every excuse in the book as to why they couldn't open themselves up to be there for you and love you emotionally. They found every reason why they couldn't be there. So it's like this person was good at manipulating you to give to them without giving to you. And y'all see my video today on TikTok. Loyalty is earned. Okay? No effort, no loyalty. Zero effort, zero loyalty. Minimal effort, minimal loyalty. If you're sometimes putting in the effort, I'm sometimes available for you. That's how it works. Ooh, baby. Spirit, what's the shadow behind the Page of Pentacles reverse? Foolish. Scorned. Yeah, somebody hurting. Somebody mad at themselves. They looking at how stupid they were. And cold. Irresponsible. See what I mean? This person finally realized, like, you know, you were the feminine, okay? They ran out of time with this feminine. They realized and had this breakthrough how stupid they were, how foolish like, how stupid could I have been? Like, what did I do to myself? What did I do to this situation? And I feel like they're so hurt by this that I feel like they have, like, this cold demeanor. Like, they're carrying around this very, like, cold, like, you know, like Jack Frost type energy, like, you know, like icebox where my heart used to be type energy, okay? But it all boils down to the fact that they're the irresponsible one. It's them. Spirit, what is the shadow energy behind the Ace of Cups? What is this self-love about, Spirit? What is all this self-love about? Bitch, irresponsible, right? Like, you can't keep blaming people for your irresponsibility, sir, ma'am. Ma'am, sir. You can't keep blaming people because you're irresponsible. You can't do that. You have to start taking accountability for yourself with intent. The things you do have to have intent behind it. Everything has intent behind it. Everything. And it's like this person has made excuses. Remember, we had the excuses card. They made excuses for being a fucked up person. You can't do that. Spirit, clarify the shadow behind the Ace of Cups. It don't work like that. You either going to put the love into yourself and see where you fucked up at, or I'm gone, right? Haunted. See? It's like this person's past and the mistakes they've made is haunting them. Spirit, one more shadow card behind the Ace of Cups. Doubt. Then you talking about somebody who just doesn't think anything is possible. Like, they just don't. They don't think that the things that they truly want is possible. They carry this spirit of, like, doubt and lack. They carry that with them. Like, they don't think they're good enough. They don't think other people are good enough for them because they don't think they're good enough for, like, anybody. Envious. Somebody is jealous of your self-love. Somebody is jealous of the way you pour love into yourself. It sounds like your person, though. It sounds like, because they have that envious energy. Spirit, what's the shadow behind the Eight of Swords? They're very envious of the way you love yourself. Like, how could you do that? Like, how do you do that? How does that work? Secretive. See? This person has been, like, definitely in their head, driving themselves crazy, keeping it to themselves, realizing that they really wanted a foundation with you. Disillusioned. Right. This person wasn't even seeing reality. They wasn't even seeing the truth. They was blinded. I don't know what the fuck blinded their asses, but they got blinded. They got blinded. Manipulation. Oh, shit, that's probably what it was. This person is used to manipulating people. Well, let me tell you something. They found a motherfucking match with you. Escapist. This person runs and projecting and judgmental. Look at that. Escapist, projecting, judgmental. Look at that. This person runs. Like, they project. That's where that ego card we had at the bottom of the deck, you know, superficial. And we had, where was it? It wasn't back here. It's all right. But we had the vanity, pride, and ego card. That's this person. That's this person. It's like they judge so many other people and they act like they shit don't stink. Who lied to you, sir, ma'am? Who lied to you, sir, ma'am? Sir Mix-a-Lot. Somebody lied to you, baby. Somebody lied to you. Yeah, whatever. Remember that song? I got a man. You got a what? How long you had that problem? What your man got to do with me? I told you. I'm not trying to hear that, see? Yeah, you definitely dealing with somebody who, they missed the boat with you. They missed the ship. They got on the wrong boat. They were misguided by whoever the fuck it was that misguided them. I don't know if they were, you know, maybe listening to tarot readings and trying to put situations together and it was wrong. Death. It's an end. With death, there's always a new beginning. Okay? But Spirit is definitely saying that this, whatever this shit is, I feel like this person may be looking at it, as I said, Four of Cups, missed opportunity. They might feel like it's over. Spirit, what's the oracle behind the Four of Cups? They might just feel like it's over. Truth. This person is I feel like they're still trying to face the truth. That's why they're in their thoughts. And the death card came out again. Like the way you ended it with this person and cut them off cold turkey like that, that's what fucked them up. That's what fucked them up. That is what fucked them up. 100 views, 79 likes. Y'all hit that like button. You don't want to donate monetarily. Donate with a like. Hit a sister with a like. Spirit, what's the oracle behind the Page of Pentacles reverse? Growth. Whew, yeah. It's like this person didn't put the time in and Spirit is letting them know, like, or just saying, like, you've grown a lot. You've outgrown this person, possibly. You've outgrown them. Yeah, I feel like this person has realized what was really important in their life, too. Spirit, clarify the oracle behind the Ace of Cups. Integration. It's like this person wants to feed off of your energy. Hit that like button when you come in. This person wants to feed off your energy. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Spirit, clarify the oracle behind the Eight of Swords. That's what it feels like. They want to live, like, they want to, like, get a bite of your energy. Joy. And struggle. You really make this person happy. I think that that's where the joy energy is coming from. But I do see, like, with the struggle card, they could be struggling right now. They could be struggling right now with dealing with this situation. Yeah. Because they're in their head a lot. They're in their head a lot. And with them being in their head a lot, it's going to cause some major problems. It's going to cause some major problems. Because they have a lot of regret. They see you as someone like a soulmate. They still want a foundation with you. Like, you really made them happy. But I feel like, you know, They've manipulated the situation so much. Hit that like button for me, please. They manipulated the situation so much. Kept so many secrets from you that they started to see a situation or a connection with you that wasn't there. Like they found every reason to not want to be with you. They found every reason to leave, or they found every reason to call it quits. And now it's like this person really sees that they want to build with you. They want to integrate into your life. Like your energy is something that, you know, without it, they don't feel like, it's not that, I'm not saying this person drained your energy or they're a vampire or nothing like that. What I am saying is that this person is haunted by the fact that they did not integrate with you. They didn't. Like, you're on this self-love journey and your intentions behind it. It's like, I need some of that energy. How do I do that for myself? Because I'm irresponsible, and but what I did to this person haunts me. This person, like I said, is full of lack and doubt. They are. Like I said, you know, you're growing. There's a lot of growth with you. As the feminine energy is high, you're very creative. You're fertile. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person feels like they feel stupid. They just feel stupid. All right, y'all, that's it. We're going to take this to the extended version of my Patreon. If you haven't joined my Patreon, you need to. What are you waiting for? I do not message people for readings. I will never reach out to you for a reading. I will be offering private readings again, ends of the month, beginning of June. I am still processing orders, but they are coming as quickly as I can process them. That's it. If you haven't joined my Patreon, you should. Fridays extended is available for purchase or rent on my Vimeo. And that's it. I'll see you guys in the Patreon shortly. Peace.